Hello, passionate Eagles fans, stay tuned. The offseason promises to be eventful in Philadelphia, with several key players on the roster set to become free agents. The Eagles face the toughest roster decisions in the NFL after the Super Bowl. Philadelphia's championship celebration will be short-lived as a challenging offseason looms, with important free agents ready to test the market. The Philadelphia Eagles are still basking in the glory of their Super Bowl 59 victory, but the franchise is already facing one of the most intense offseasons in recent memory. According to Jordan Dajani of CBS Sports, the Eagles are expected to be hit the hardest in free agency, with several championship contributors set to cash in on the open market. But before we dive in, if you're a true Eagles fan, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. Every day we bring you the hottest information straight from the most reliable sources. The Eagles could be the team most affected by these changes. The reigning Super Bowl champions won't be able to keep all of their players, and some key names may be on their way out. The defensive front faces the biggest uncertainty. Super Bowl standout Josh Sweat, who dominated Kansas City with 5 sacks and 6 tackles, tops the list of key players set to hit free agency. Defensive tackle Milton Williams, who recorded 5 sacks during the regular season and added 2 more against Patrick Mahomes on the biggest stage, could also secure a lucrative contract. Linebacker Zach Bond, a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year, is another potential departure. Bond's breakout season included 151 tackles, 11 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks, and 5 forced fumbles, making him one of the most sought-after linebackers on the market. The reigning Super Bowl champions can't keep everyone, Dajani noted. This offseason, Philly has several big names ready to hit the open market and cash in. Veteran defensive leader Brandon Graham may retire, while right guard Mekhi Becton and linebacker Oren Burks, who stepped up after Nakobe Dean's injury, are also free agents. Additional players set to test the waters include cornerback Avonte Maddox, running back Kenneth Gainwell, and tight end CJ Uzomah. In total, the Eagles have 14 unrestricted free agents, setting the stage for an offseason that could reshape the roster. Philadelphia's front office, led by Howie Roseman, has a strong track record of managing cap space and replenishing talent, but this year's challenge may be the toughest yet. The decisions made in the coming months will determine whether the Eagles can defend their title or take a step back in the ultra-competitive NFC. Among those departing, Josh Sweat was a force in the Super Bowl, racking up 2.5 sacks and 6 combined tackles. Defensive tackle Milton Williams also made a significant impact against the Chiefs, finishing the season with 5 sacks and playing a crucial role in pressuring Patrick Mahomes in New Orleans. Another standout name is Zach Bond, a Defensive Player of the Year finalist. He had a stellar season, recording 151 tackles, 11 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks, and forcing 5 fumbles, a true nightmare for opposing offenses. Beyond these stars, veteran Brandon Graham could announce his retirement, while Mekhi Becton, a key piece of the offensive line, and Oren Burks, who replaced Nakobe Dean, are also expected to test free agency. According to Dajani, the Eagles sit atop the list of the 5 teams expected to be most affected this offseason. But don't panic, fans. Despite potential losses, the team remains strong and ready for the upcoming season. But now, we want to hear from you. Which of these potential losses do you think will have the biggest impact on the Eagles next season? Can the team replace all these key players and stay competitive? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's discuss this eventful offseason.